Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you a review of the new Smashbox Primerizer primer. This is a brand new primer that they just released, and I want to share with you guys what I think about it and also how I like to apply it. So if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts about this new primer, then just keep on watching. So Smashbox just released the Primerizer primer. It's already available at Sephora and Ulta for $42, and it's a 1 ounce product. And it is pricier than the other Smashbox primers. The other ones are $36. This is $42. So they did up the price a bit, but you're getting the same amount of product. And to me, the reason they upped the price is because you're getting skincare benefits with this product too. It's supposed to act as a primer and moisturizer in one, and I definitely feel that effect every time I use it. I do have drier skin, so I was super excited when this product was being released. And they did send this to me recently, but if I didn't get it sent to me, I would have purchased it within like the next month because I was actually really looking forward to it. I love primers that are targeted for dry skin. I love testing them out. There's very few primers that I absolutely love that do everything that I need in just one primer. So I always go in with like a hydrating primer and maybe like a pore filling primer or some kind of combination. But I really love this on its own. I've worn it, I think this is the 5th day that I've worn it, and I've tried it out with a couple different foundations. Right now, I'm wearing it with the Anastasia Stick Foundation. I pulled out all the foundations that I've tried it with. I've also tried it with the Tarte Stick Foundation, which is a little bit of a drier formula, and the Makeup Forever HD. So all kind of like light or medium coverage foundations. That's just like my style. So that's what I'm going to gravitate towards with like any primer that I'm wearing. But what I really liked about this primer, especially with my stick foundations, is a lot of time with my stick foundations, I need to apply an oil to just like blend it out and get it on my face, because some other primers just don't pick up my foundation as soon as I put it on. But with this primer, it leaves a little bit of a tacky residue on your skin, so your foundation holds onto it really nicely, both with the liquid and the stick foundation, but especially with the stick foundation because sometimes it's hard to like buff out onto my skin. I found that this helped it a lot because it was tacky but also hydrating at the same time, so it glides on really easily. So I really like that in this primer because it's not like a regular moisturizing primer. Like I really thought it was going to be just like the Too Faced Hangover X. I love this stuff, but it's basically just a lightweight moisturizer. It doesn't really do anything to enhance your makeup, make your makeup last longer or anything. So anytime I use this, I might go in with like a pore filling primer or something that actually helps my makeup like wear better. But this I could use definitely for both. It does have the effect of a primer because it is tackier, so your makeup does stay on, it goes on really easily, and your foundation holds on to your face. It's not like breaking apart throughout the day, but it's also super hydrating. And I just love the formula because it's so lightweight. It's even more lightweight than the Hangover X. It's basically like a milky formula. It's super thin, so you would think it basically does nothing, but when you blend it out, it just seeps into your skin, but it leaves that little bit of tackiness so that your foundation actually goes on and grabs onto it and just gives you like a really nice finish. It's not going to give you a pore filling effect. It doesn't have any silicone in it, but it's definitely going to help your makeup last. One of the days that I was testing out this primer, I actually went to the beach. I wore this foundation. I put it on at like 7 a.m. and then I took off my makeup at like midnight. I went to the beach. I was like in 90 degrees weather. I was like walking up hills for like miles. It was a rough day, but my makeup lasted all day. I did not feel oily. I didn't feel like I needed a blot constantly throughout the day, and I was just really impressed with how my foundation held up. And usually my makeup does last a pretty long time, but specifically to like go outside, go to the beach, climb hills, my makeup lasted like really nicely, like as if I was indoors all day and not like outside in really hot weather. So I was really impressed with how this held up, how it doesn't make my skin feel oily, and especially if you have drier skin but you don't want to feel like you just put a ton of lotion on your face, like a thick layer of a moisturizer. I really recommend it. It definitely feels like you took the time to use both a moisturizer and a primer separately. So I really like the effect that it gives because it doesn't like take away from the benefit of one more than the other, if that makes sense. Like you get equally both the benefits of the hydration and the makeup priming. And also the Primerizer contains ingredients that can help your skin over time, like hyaluronic acid. That's something I like to look for with my daytime skincare products. It helps your skin retain moisture and niacinamide, and that's something that helps boost collagen, helps reduce redness, discoloration, hyperpigmentation. So you do get a lot of skincare benefits out of this primer too, which is definitely a plus, and I just love it as a primer and a moisturizer. Every day that I've worn it, I've had really great results, and just using it with different foundations, different weather conditions, my makeup's definitely lasting with it, and it's definitely a primer that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of. Alright guys, that's everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this review of the new Smashbox Primerizer Primer. Definitely let me know if you've tried it in the comments down below, or just let me know what your favorite primer is in the comments. And also, I still have my huge giveaway open for a few more days, so make sure you're checking that out. It will be linked in my description box. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.